My next conversation was with Omotoke Sodara Solarin, a writer who, after winning the One Take Scripts competition in 2025, joined Anthill. She was the writer of Forest of Talking Drums and The Valley of Hidden Treasure. How does it feel from moving from winning the One Take Scripts challenge to writing for Anthill? How does it feel working in that mind frame and right now working in a more structured environment?
First of all, it is surreal. I still can't believe it.
Really?
Because it was just yesterday I met Mr. Lee for the first time. It's actually surreal, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity, I must say. And I must thank you as well for reading my script and saying, "Oh, Mr. Lee, I like this script." Thank you. So, you played a very big part. So
Really?
this is a result of your hard work too, basically. So you see, you're doing great things.
You're getting flowers.
You see, you're doing great things.
Nah, I don't know it.
So yeah, it is surreal, and I'm privileged to actually work here and work in Immersia. I mean, Immersia is the first of its kind.
Yeah.
It's also the first of its kind at Anthill Studios, and for the fact that it was given to me as well to like handle like majority of the management part and then the writing part, I think it's surreal. It's still something you will not believe until maybe when you look back after like doing this for like so many years.
Yeah.
I think that's when you're now like, okay, so this is what happened. But as of now, still working it and still, it's like, how did I get here? I'm sure even my colleagues will be like, this girl that won't take, what's she doing here? So yeah, it's crazy and structured environment. Anthill is structured, but I would say there's that flexibility. There's still that flexibility to, okay, how should things like this go? How should things like this work? It's not very, oh, this is what we are doing, and this is how we are doing it, and this is how we should do it. Everybody has a chance to chip in, and then you have a chance to say, okay, I think it could be better if it goes like this. So yeah, structured in terms of, oh, this is, so I think what I'm getting used to is the fact that, how do I put it? I have something to write, so I'll explain. If I'm the kind of person that I just like thinking about story, and then I'm like, oh, let me write that one. It's a different thing when somebody is saying, oh, when it's now a job, and it's like, oh, this is what we have to write next, and this is what we're writing next. So it's not so different from when I'm writing on my own as a freelancer than actually working with Mr. Nii. Like I said, it is structured, but it is also very flexible. Do you get? So it's one of the things I'm getting used to, that okay, it's not everything that is my own genre. Now we have to write action, now we have to write. So now I have to write comedy for Valley of Hidden Treasures. I don't like comedy. I just want you to know. Comedy is not my strongest. Well, Mr. Nii was like, we go right now. So a normal day, I won't go for comedy. But because I have this job, it's like, okay, this is what we're doing next. You just gotta show up and do it. Yeah. So like I said, there's still that flexibility of, okay, even if it's comedy, this is how the story would like. Let's try and look at it from this angle. Let's try and add this. Let's add that. It's a collaborative process, and everybody also sort of chipped in as well, which was really nice to see. So that's what I'm still getting used to, the fact that, oh, I'm being told that this is what we're writing next, as opposed to me sleeping, then waking up and just be like, I had an epiphany. Yeah, that's it.
To add to what you rightly said, seeing you working at Anthill it's just,
because you're like,
it was just really, I just thought it was just going to be one take thing, you're done, and you know, only to see that you are now like part of the team. So let me take it back to when you wrote Forest of Talking Drum. What was the biggest moment for you?
The biggest moment?
Yeah.
When in the writing process or of the whole show itself?
In the writing process and the whole show.
So I'll start from the whole show.
Okay.
The biggest moment for me was premiere day. So I just started in the industry now.
Yeah.
It will be 1 year this March.
Whoa.
When I left my corporate job to say, yeah, I want to go and make film. That was last year. So I didn't really done anything. Should I say, I won't say fantastic, because we all make work and we just make it work basically.
Yeah.
So I hadn't done anything like, oh my God, wow, I'm doing something. I done my short film quite alright before I got the one take thing and all.
I've seen that short film.
Oh yeah, that's true. You've seen it. Yeah, so the biggest moment for me was, I have always imagined people sitting at a table reading my scripts. It's something that I wrote.
Yeah. And
then now imagine now seeing what you've written come to life. it's a moment that I think people downplay for us writers because it's such a big moment. It's like, wait, I was thinking to myself that premiere day and people enjoyed it. I had so much anxiety. I was like, I prayed there. I said, God, people like, this is the first time I'm writing anything for stage. Please, please, please. That premiere day did something to me. I was like, wait, they liked it? I was like, whoa. That was the biggest moment.
Wow.
Like, I don't even care. The other show, like, they should not be like it.
This particular one.
This one, that is the first time. Many people, like over 200 people, are watching something that I said, let me use my hand to write it. And like, they're acting it out. Is the dialogue I wrote? I'm just like, I was upstairs now because the Stanley asked me to produce, always forcing us to do 30 things, which is great. And I was just like, you miss one make I miss one cue because I just didn't look that way too. Is this happening? I'm telling you that I just got into the industry. I've not, except for my own projects, I've not had something that
big.
I can't explain it till I can't. Like, I can use all the words I can, but I just will not be able to explain that. That was a major moment. The premiere, that they enjoyed this, they were talking about it. I went up and I was like, hey, now you write them. I said, now you, because I'd always struggled with doubt. It's a normal thing. Every writer, everybody that is doing more creative work, you struggle with so many things. But yeah, that was the biggest moment for the show. Then for the writing process, the cool moment, I don't want to say because I need to start feeling himself. But it was, so the day before I sent in the treatment, that was the day I think we discussed, like we just discussed. And I was like, okay, I will write. But Mr. Lee will give you the title. He will give you the first scene. This is what I want to happen first. After that, I figure what happens after. So I wrote a treatment. And then Mr. Lee, it does not know, but it jumps out in my mind every time. When he came back the next day, after reading the treatment, it was like, like, good job. Like, I was like, yes. Yeah,
that's me.
And that was just treatment. I was written scripts. So it's all those little bits. So that was the biggest moment for writing. The treatment getting at least a thumbs up. The first draft of the treatment. Before we, of course, you make changes and all. And then for the show, it was premiere day.
So now let's talk about Valley of Hidden Treasures.
Big.
Yeah. So when you were building the world for Valley of Hidden Treasures, what came first? Is it emotion? Is it spectacle? Is it logistics? And in that hierarchy, how did it affect how you work?
Okay, so what always comes first is story. I'm very particular about story. I don't want it to look like a whole spectacle of fire and brimstone and immersive elements. You know, it's story first. So what we first do is story. And then we now build in, okay, the spectacle. Where does this work? We build in everything before we start thinking of how to even do it.
Whoa.
We don't know how to do it yet though. Let's share this story. This is the story. So we start with the story and then we start with the spectacle. Okay, in this part, let us do something that will be really nice. At least the fact is have a story first, have a spine. So that, because I feel like if you start with spectacle, you will lose yourself along the way. So story first and spectacle. So of course, when story is first, emotion is first, really. Yeah. Then we do the spectacle, the immersive elements. Okay, let's add this here. Let's also add this here. Let's do this here. Oh, this will be really cool if we're doing this here. I know it's all of us together, like really talking about it after we've gotten the story. And you know, along the way, so as you do rehearsal, you'll be thinking of new stuff that, oh, let's do something like this too. And then logistics is now when we're like, okay, so how do we now do it? That's the last thing. We figure out how to do it. In fact, let's have it first then. And the fact is, one thing I love about Anthill Studios and everybody really that works on the team is that we always do it. Things that you don't think we can do. I like Mr. News, like he's a lie, we can do it, you cannot do it, you can do it. And we'll do it. We did rain, we did leaves falling. What do you mean? We do it. So yeah, that's the hierarchy. That's how the work flows basically.
Now, many young writers want proximity to studios more than mastery of the craft. So from your own experience, what's one uncomfortable truth about talent that the industry does not say out loud?
Uncomfortable truth about talent is that talent is not going to get you through the door. I mean, you have talent, great, but there's a lot of things that enter it. There are a lot of good writers now that they've been writing for like years and nothing. There's talents, there's people skills, there's strategy, there's networking. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of putting yourself in people's faces, positioning. It's not more than, oh, I have the talent. It's like, I know I have the talent, but I know what to do to get the talent out there. So it's not just talent. And I don't even know how to even use my kids as an example because they're my own case. I don't even know. I can't even say, oh, this is why I did not do anything. No. It just
wrote this.
It just happen. So yeah, it's not just talent. There's a lot of things. There's character. There's so a lot of people skills. Really, how do you relate? How do you talk? How do you get your? I think that kind of the talent. I think the people, the strategy and whatever is the foot in the door. Then when you now present, this is my talent. The door now opens really, really wide.
So basically, like the talent is just the icing on the cake.
Yes. From me, Sha. I mean, it's important to have the talent, but there's so many talented people. There's so many not talented people that they are writing, they're ChatGPT, but they don't have to.
I agree.
So it's not just talent. Try and like develop some other
skills.
You know, that will buff it up. You add it together. You know.
Now, if you are to mentor the Toke that wrote the winning scripts for the one take competition, what's one thing will you tell that Toke now?
Toke that wrote the winning script for the competition. What would I tell her? I would tell her that even if it's a genre you've not written before, write it and see. You never know.
just challenge yourself.
Yeah, basically. And I'm very used to a particular kind because I want my name to be attached to a particular kind of genre. But I feel like that also can just put you in like a straight jacket.
True.
So it's like, try it and see. You just never know. You might know how to write it. I mean, we have our weakest points and all, but just try it. So that's one thing I would tell Toke for one thing, because I kind of like I had a different perception about how I wanted my life in the industry to be as I back then before this happened. Like I said, this was more freelancing of what I wanted to do, and then now it's more this is what we are doing.
Yeah.
So and don't be afraid of structure. It's good.
One last question: what has working at Anthill done for your career, for your growth so far?
The first thing it has done is giving me the ability to imagine bigger, in the sense of you can do it, you can do anything. No, be real.
Yeah.
You can basically like don't limit yourself, don't limit your imagination. My dear, if there's going to be more exposure, right? Right. It has done that. Then I think another thing is being open to like working with people and feedback. Other things that it has done for me. You know, before now I'm a lone man. It's me and my own feedback. I'll give my friends. They got it great. Okay, so like it's me.
Okay.
But now it's like we have to make sales. This is like this is what people want. This is what people are saying. So yeah, it has really taught me that there's a good story, and there's also what actually works with people. So there's a way to infuse that. So I've really learned how to bring a lot of drama, I think, more into whatever I'm doing here. I don't know if I'm answering the question properly. I'm rambling. Yeah, that's one thing it has done in terms of my writing. I think that's just basically the two significant things. Other things are more of like working with the amazing people here. It's been really great working with them. Mr. Lee will be asking us that you are saying I give you too much work, but you're always coming to the office. Why come because the office is fun. That's why we are coming. Okay, you've heard it's fun. So yeah.
If I'm to pick out one thing that you said in our conversation, is the fact two things. Number one is fun working at Anthill. Anthill challenges you, and also talent is not enough. Right. No. Talent is not enough.
Especially if you're a writer, I'm sorry. It's not enough. You drink, Gary.
Oh, thank you so much, Toke. Thank you for allowing me to take you out of your activities for this few minutes. And my last question, please. When are we seeing Ministry of Good People?
You see it. We're still doing some final touches. You see it this year.
This year?
Yeah.
The year is still early. We've not even finished first quarter.
Let's finish Value of Hidden Treasures first.
Okay.
You now see Ministry of Good People. Don't worry.
I believe you.
You see it.
I believe you. Thank you so much, my G. Ciao. If you enjoyed this interview, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Stay jiggy.